Good evening, my dear children. Today we will start with the previous lesson, Conditional Sentences. It's a lesson from grade 9 pupils book. Now, my dear children, take out your pupils book and turn to page number 97. As we discussed last week, what is conditional sentence type 1? They are used for the actions that are likely to happen. සිද්ධ වෙන්න තියෙන දෙයක් in our realistic situations, right? I told you how to use them. Here, if clause and the main clause, right? If clause is the condition, a condition එක සිද්ධ වුණොත් තමයි approve වුණොත් තමයි main clause එකේ තියෙන දේ result එක සිද්ධ වෙන්නේ. If clause should be if plus simple present tense and the main clause should be simple future tense. I think you can remember like this. If I go to the pharmacy, මම pharmacy එකට යනවා නම් I will buy a roll of bandage. මම roll of bandage roll එකක් මිලදී ගන්නවා. මිලදී ගනීවි. In future sense. හරි මේකේ අර්ථය future sense එකක් තමයි අපිට දෙන්නේ. Right? This is how you have to construct conditional sentences in type 1. Right? I think you can remember we did this activity under conditional sentence type 1. Like this. If I find your book, I will bring it to you. If I find your book, මට ඔයාගේ පොත හම්බ වුණොත් I will bring it to you. මම ඒක ඔයාට ගෙනල්ලා දෙනවා. ගෙනල්ලා දෙන්නම්. Right? Then in your page number 98, again it's a learning point, conditional sentence type 2. As we discussed in type 2, those kind of sentences refer the things which are unlikely to happen. සිද්ධ නොවෙන්න තියෙන දෙයක්. If I saw a robbery, I would call the police. මම දැක්කනම් ඒ මංකොල්ලය දැක්කනම් මම පොලිසියට call කරනවා. But actually I didn't see the robbery. ඇත්තටම මම ඒක දැක්කේ නැහැ. Right? Or contrary to fact. The opposite of the real situation. ඇත්තම තත්ත්වයෙන් opposite එක. Like this. If I knew his phone number. මම ඔහුගේ phone number එක දැන සිටියා නම් I would give him a call. මම ඔහුට call එකක් දෙනවා. Actually I didn't know his phone number. Right? Here, what you have to know, what you have to do is, if clause should be if plus simple past tense and the main clause should be would plus verb. And in the real and here, it is important to remember that the if clause appears in simple past tense, but actually the meaning of it is we can take either present or future. Right? මම දන්නවා නම් මම ඒක කරනවා. Like that. Then, before we move to the activity 7, there are some things for me to talk with you. Again, it's conditional sentences type 1. There's a small activity for you to do under conditional sentences type 1. What you have to do is complete the conditional sentences type 1. verbs are given here in the brackets, what you have to do is you have to go through each sentence and try to assume the correct answer. හොඳට මතක තියාගන්න type 1 එක ගැන විතරයි. එතකොට if plus simple present, then the main sentence should be in simple future. Right. Now there are 3 sentences in the screen that you can read well. හොඳට එහෙම කියවන්න පුළුවන් වාක්‍ය 3ක් තියෙනවා in your screen. So read one by one well and try to guess the correct answer. Right. For the first one, if you, the verb is given as go out with your friends tonight. I, the verb again is given as watch the football match on TV. What is the sense? මොකක්ද අපිට මේකෙන් දෙන අර්ථය? ඔයා ඔයාගේ යාළුවොත් එක්ක එළියට ගියොත් අද රෑ ඔයාගේ යාළුවොත් එක්ක එළියට ගියොත් මම ෆුට්බෝල් මැච් එක TV එකේ බලනවා. So how can we construct this under conditional sentence type 1? Right, we will start if plus simple present, right? Then if you go, if you go out with your friends tonight, I will watch the football match on TV. Right. Then move to the second one. I blank earn a lot of money if I blank that job. මට ඒ රස්සාව ලැබුණොත් මම ගොඩක් මුදල් උපයනවා. Here I will earn or I earn. What is your answer? This is the main clause. මේක තමයි main clause එක. Then how do we construct a main clause? Using simple future. Then here I will earn. The answer should I will earn a lot of money. What is the condition? If I get that job. මට අර job එක හම්බ වුණොත්. Get that job. Then third one. Read it carefully. If she blank, we blank the bus. Verbs are given hurry and miss. The first if clause gives negative sense. Not is given. ඇය ඉක්මන් නොවුනොත් අපිට බස් එක මග හැරේවි. That is the sense of the sentence. Right? Then how do we construct it? If she, what is the answer? If she doesn't hurry. If she doesn't hurry, we will miss. අපිට බස් එක මග ඇරේවි. We will miss the bus. We will miss the bus. Right. We will move to the fourth one. If you blank the dishes, I blank dinner tonight. The verbs are given wash and cook. If you, what is the answer? If you wash the dishes, right? ඔයා පිගන් ටික හොදනවා නම් I will cook dinner tonight. මම අද රැට රෑ කෑම උයන්නම්. Right? If you wash, if you wash the dishes, I will cook. I will cook dinner tonight. Right. Fifth one. Read it carefully. If my dad blank time next week. Have. What is the meaning of have? තියෙනවා. We blank my room. The verb is paint. මගේ තාත්තට ඊළඟ සතියේ වෙලාව තිබුණොත් මගේ කාමරය අපි paint කරાવી. Right? How do we construct the sentence? The if clause appears at the front of the sentence. මුලම තියෙනවනේ. So how do we construct it? If plus simple present. If my dad, it is have or has. Dad is singular, so you have to put has. If my dad has time next week, we main clause should be constructed using simple future. We will paint my room. We will paint my room. Right. Then we will move to next one, 6th, 7th and 8th. Go through each sentence carefully and try to guess the answers for 6, 7 and 8. Right. 6th one. You blank a lot about American history. A lot about American history. ඇමරිකානු ඉතිහාසය පිළිබඳව ගොඩක් දේවල් ඔයා ඉගෙන ගනීවි. If you the exhibition. ඔයා ප්‍රදර්ශනය බලන්න ගියොත්. Right. I think you might have correct the sentences. Then the sixth one. We are talking sixth one. You, what is the answer? This is the main clause. You will learn. The answer should be you will learn a lot about American history if you, what is the answer? If you visit the exhibition. ප්‍රදර්ශනය බලන්න ගියොත්. Visit the exhibition. Seventh, if the weather, in the brackets, be and not are given. Blank, too bad tomorrow. We, in the brackets, play, again blank, golf. If the weather too bad tomorrow, we golf. Right. Here, at the beginning of the sentence, it is started with a if clause. So, you have to put if plus simple present. If the weather, what is the answer? The answer should give a negative sense. If the weather is not too bad. If the weather is not too bad tomorrow, we will play golf. We will play golf. හෙට කාලගුණය අයහපත් නොවුනොත් අපි ගෝල්ෆ් සෙල්ලම් කරාවි. Right. 8th, we blank there on time if we blank the bus. Here at the beginning of the sentence the main clause appears. So how do we start? We, and also a negative sense should be given. So in a main clause it is started in simple future. We will not get, or you can say we won't get. Will not can be constructed as won't. W-O-N'-T. We won't get there on time if we. Again there if. Then if clause should be constructed by using simple present tense. If we, and also negative sense. If we do not catch the bus. So you can contract it if we don't catch the bus. If we don't catch. Read the sentence again. We won't get there on time if we don't catch the bus. අපි බස් එක අල්ලගත්තේ නැත්නම් අපිට එතනට වෙලාවට යාමට නොහැකි වේවි. Right. Then we will move to next activity. Conditional sentences type 2. Complete the conditional sentences type 2. Right? All the sentences are under type 2. So, first go through first 4 sentences and try to write the correct answer or try to guess the correct answer. Right. The first one, if he blank harder, he blank his goals. The verbs are given try and reach. Right. When we look at the first sentence, at the beginning you can see if is there. So, the first clause is if clause. So, how do you construct it? If plus, what is the answer? How do we construct type 2 sentences? If plus simple past. So, if he, what is the answer here? If he tried. If he tried. T-R-I-E-T. Right? If he tried harder. He, that is the main clause. He, how do we construct a main clause? Would plus verb. Then he would reach his goals. Answer should be like this. If he tried harder. ඔහු මීට වඩා මහන්සි වෙලා වැඩ කළා නම් he would reach his goals. ඔහුගේ අරමුණු කරා ඔහු ළඟා වෙලා. He would reach his goals. Second one. I blank these shoes if they blank. In the second sentence, the first clause, I blank these shoes. It is the main clause. Main clause එක කොහොමද අපි හදන්නේ? Would plus, what is? Would plus verb. I would buy. Would plus verb. I would, what is the verb here? Buy. I would buy these shoes if they. If clause, if plus simple past. If they fitted. If they fitted. Third one. It blank me if he blank the answer. Verbs are given surprise and no, and both verbs should be in negative form. So, the first clause, it is the main clause. Main clause එක කියලා අඳුර ගන්න පුළුවන් if කියන conjunction conditional type එක නැති නිසා. Right? It blank me. එතෙන්ට එනකන් අපිට හම්බ වෙන්නේ main clause එක. Right? So, the main clause should be constructed would plus verb. It here. How do we construct this? It would not surprise. It would not surprise. It would not surprise. Me if he, how can we construct this? If plus simple past. If he did not know the answer, or you can say if he didn't know the answer. If he didn't know the answer. It would not surprise me if he didn't know the answer. Right. Then fourth one. Read the fourth one. If I blank more time, I blank to play the guitar. What is your answer? If plus simple past. If I had more time. මට වැඩිපුර වෙලාව තිබුණා නම්. If I had more time, I would learn to play the guitar. මම ගිටාර් එක ප්ලේ කරන්න ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. I would learn. I would learn to play the guitar. Right. Fifth one. If she blank harder, she blank better marks. Verbs are given study and get. What is the answer? If she harder, that is the conditional clause. So you have to write it if plus simple past. If she studied harder. එය මහන්සි වෙලා වැඩ කළා නම්. If she studied harder, she would get better marks. She would get better marks. Right. Sixth one. If we blank more about history. ඉතිහාසය ගැන වැඩිපුර. If we know or if we knew. What is the answer? More about history. We blank afraid of the test. If we knew. If we knew. More about history, we would not be afraid of the test. Or we wouldn't be. We would not be afraid of the test. Then 7th and 8th. Go through each sentence and try to make conditional sentences. I blank jogging with Tom and Sue. If they blank here this week. The verbs are given go and be. What is the answer? I would plus verb. I would go. I would go jogging with Tom and Sue if they simple past. What is the simple past of be verbs? If they were here this week. If they were here this week. ඔවුන් මෙහෙ හිටියා නම් I would go jogging with Tom and Sue. Then 8th. It blank me if she blank you. Verbs are given surprise and help. The second clause, conditional clause, should give a negative sense. So what is the answer? It it, what is the answer? That is the main clause. It would surprise. It should be it would. It would surprise me if she did not help you. If she did not help you. ඇය ඔබට උදව් කරේ නැත්නම්. It would surprise me. Right? If she did not help you. Right. Then we will move to another mixed one. Mixed activity. Right. Complete the sentences with the correct form type 1 or type 2. It's mixed with both type 1 and type 2. Try to find the answers. There are 5 sentences. You may go through each sentence and try to get the answer. Read the first one. If you need the car in the afternoon, I blank shopping in the morning. Right? You can select the answer. What is your answer? If you need the car in the afternoon. ඔයාට කා එක හවස ඕනේ නම් I shopping in the morning. What is the answer? Definitely I will go. I will go shopping in the morning. Second one. If blank a hat, I would look like an old woman. What is your answer? මම තොප්පියක් පැනඳුවොත් මාව නිකන් වයසක කාන්තාවක් වගේ පෙරේ. If I look at the second main clause, I would look like an old woman. This is definitely a conditional type 2 one. So, if I wore, the past tense of wear is wore. If I wore a hat, I would look like an old woman. Third one. I'll buy this bag if they blank it in blue. What is your answer? I'll buy this bag if they it in blue. I'll buy this bag. I will is shortened as I'll. I will කියන එක short කරලා තියෙනවා. I'll buy this bag. Then it is conditional type 1. I'll buy this bag if they have it in blue. ඒගොල්ලෝ ගාව blue color එක තියෙනවා නම් I will buy this bag. Then fourth one. She wouldn't pay cash if she blank a credit card. What is the answer? She wouldn't pay cash. Conditional type 2. She wouldn't pay cash if she had a credit card. That means she doesn't have a credit card. Last one. If I didn't have you, I blank what to do. If I didn't means simple past. If I didn't have you, what is the answer? I would not know. what to do. ඔයා හිතියේ නැත්තම් මොකද කරන්න කියලා දන්නේ නැහැ. Right? So these are the exercises for conditional type 1 and type 2. Right. Now we will move to our pupils back. Here. Turn to page number 99. Activity 7, it's a grammar activity. Right, here what you have to do, you have to make meaningful sentences, and I think you can see somewhere there are if clauses. So that means you have to construct conditional sentences, type 1 as well as type 2. So match the clauses and form meaningful sentences. Right. The activities appeared in your screen. Read each part, each clause well, and try to match each part with the rest. ඉතුරු එකත් එක්ක match කරන්න. There are 7 sentences. Right? First, if I knew Sahan's address. If I knew Sahan's address. Sahan's address එක දැන සිටියා නම්. What will happen? What would happen if I knew? I would send him a birthday card. Is that your answer? ඒකද ඔයාලගේ answer එක? I would send him a birthday card. Right? Then, next one. I would sail around the world. ලෝකෙ වටේම sail කරනවා. යාත්‍රා කරනවා. I would sail. If what happened? මොකක් වුණොත්ද? Go through each. If I had a ship. නැවක් තිබුණා නම්. If I had a ship. I would sail around the world. Then next one. If today was Monday. If today was Monday. Ada sanduda unana. If today was Monday, what will happen? There would be more vehicles on the road. There would be more vehicles on the road. Then, I would learn to play a musical instrument. What happened? I would learn to play a musical instrument. What is the answer? If I had more time. If I had more time, I would learn to play a musical instrument. Next one. If we had more rain. අපිට තවත් වැස්ස තිබුණා නම්. If we had more rain, what would happen? The crops would grow better. බෝග මීට වඩා හොඳට වැඩෙනවා. The crops would grow better. Then next one, if my uncle had a motorbike, what would happen? If my uncle had a motorbike, he would take me for a ride. මාව ගමනක් එක්ක යනවා. He would take me for a ride. If my uncle had a motorbike, he would take me for a ride. Then next, what would happen? It's a question. What would happen if the earth suddenly stopped spinning? There should be a question mark. What would happen? මොකද වෙන්නේ? Right. Check your answers yourself. Right. Then we will move to the next lesson. Activity 8. It's a reading activity. What is the topic here? Physical fitness and the value of exercise. Physical fitness and value of exercise. Value means වටිනාකම. ශාරීරික යෝග්‍යතාවය සහ value of exercise. ව්‍යායාම කිරීමේ වටිනාකම. Right. Go through the first para. Physical fitness refers to being healthy. නිරෝගිමත් විදිහට ඉන්නවා කියන එක. In body. Right? To make our body healthy. Being physically fit. හරි? Physically fit විදිහට ඉන්න එක gives us the ability to engage in daily activities. Ability means හැකියාව. Ability to engage යෙදෙන්න in daily activities and sports without being unduly tired. ඒ කියන්නේ මහන්සියකින් තොරව unduly tired. Together with nutrition. පෝෂණයත් එක්ක. That means your food. Together with nutrition, rest and relaxation. Physical exercises also play a major role in determining the level of a person's physical fitness. පුද්ගලයෙකුගේ කායික යෝග්‍යතාවය ලබා ගැනීමට physical exercise බලපානවා. Right? Then we will move to next para. There are many ways that exercises help us to be healthy. When we exercise, we burn calories. Calorie දහනය කරනවා. And when we burn calories regularly, daily, we do not become overweight. අධි ස්ථූලතාවයකට අපි පත් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Thus, exercising is very useful in maintaining healthy weight. නිරෝගී බරක් තියාගෙන යන්න අපිට maintaining පවත්වාගෙන යන්න what helps us? Exercising. It also helps to improve heart and lung health. හදවතේ සහ පෙනහළු වල නිරෝගී භාවය රැක ගැනීමට. Besides increasing our energy levels. Another advantage. තවත් වාසියක් තමයි is that regular physical exercises also contribute. දායක වෙනවා to preventing illnesses. ලෙඩ රෝග වලින් වැළකීමට. To preventing illnesses. Exercising brings down unhealthy cholesterol levels. Exercising brings down, decrease, අඩු කරනවා. Exercise මගින් අඩු කරනවා unhealthy cholesterol levels and minimizes the risk of heart disease. හදවත් රෝග වලට ඇති අවදානමත් අඩු කරනවා. Apart from that, ඊට අමතරව when you are physically active, you sleep better at night. රාත්‍රියේදී හොඳ නිින්දක් ලබා ගන්න පුළුවන් if you are physically active. A good night sleep, right? රාත්‍රියට ලබන හොඳ නිින්ද මොකකටද උදව් වෙන්නේ? Relaxes and rejuvenate your body. As a result, you feel refreshed and stress free. As a result, ඒකේ ප්‍රතිඵලයක් විදිහට you feel refreshed and stress free. ආතතියෙන් තොර. Right. In modern society, addiction to television, smartphones and computer tends to keep people away from physical activities. මෙන්න මේ දේවල් හින්දා අපි physical activities වලින් ඈත් වෙලා. What are they? Addiction, ඇබ්බැහිවීම. Addiction to television, smartphones and computer. Computers tend to keep people away from physical activities. This is very harmful. ගොඩක් හානි කරයි to our health. Contrary to what some may believe, exercising does not have to be tedious or monotonous. එක දිගටම exercising තියෙන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. It does not have to be merely stretching, running or lifting weights. It can be an enjoyable activity. අපි කරන exercises stretching, running, lifting weights. බර ඉසලීම, දිවීම, stretching, ඇදීම ඒ වගේ exercises විය යුතුම නැහැ. It can be an enjoyable activities. What are the enjoyable activities? Such as hiking, කඳු නැගීම, swimming, cycling or dancing. You can turn into a social event which you can enjoy with your friends. යාළුවොත් එක්ක එකතු වෙලා social event එකක් විදිහට ඒක enjoy කරන්න පුළුවන්. Right? Then this way it will boost not only your physical well-being but your mental well-being too. Right? This way මේ විදිහට it will boost not only your physical well-being but your mental, physically and mentally. කායිකව සහ මානසිකව අපිව ඉතා ඉහළ තත්ත්වයකට තබනවා. Right. Here I am going to show you a small presentation. Before that, go through this activity. Read questions carefully. Right, here in the first question, read the text and complete the diagram. Physical exercises help too. Right, we have to go back to our text. Right, from here, find answers. The ways which physical fitness help us. What are the answers? In the second para, you can see there are many ways that exercises help us to be healthy. When we exercise, right, physical fitness or physical exercises help us to burn calories. To burn calories. Then, next one. Thus, exercising is very useful in maintaining a healthy weight. Then, to maintain a healthy weight. To maintain. It also helps to improve heart and lung health. To improve heart and lung health. Then helps to prevent illnesses. To prevent illnesses. To prevent from illnesses. Right, in the question it is given physical exercises help to. Physical exercises help to what else? To sleep better at night. To sleep better at night. To minimize the risk of heart disease. To minimize the risk of heart diseases. To bring down unhealthy cholesterol levels. These are the ways which physical exercises help. Then, second question, find synonyms for these words from the text. You have to find out synonyms for these words from the text. The words are given dull, restore, reduce. And question number 3. Find words from the text that have opposite meanings to these words. Useless, healthy and disadvantage. Useless, healthy and disadvantage. What are the answers? Synonyms. Samana pada. Dull. What can you guess? For dull, you can use tired, restore. It is rejuvenate. Restore means rejuvenate. Then next one, reduce, that is minimize. Reduce means minimize. You can find rejuvenate in the second paragraph, rejuvenates, and minimize also in the second paragraph. Rejuvenate and minimize. For useless, you can use useful. For healthy, the opposite is unhealthy. And for disadvantage, you can use advantage. You can use advantage. You may check your answers again for synonyms and antonyms. All right. Then we will meet you next week with this activity, activity 9, in page number 101. Please go through each sentences and the descriptions, because we have to make sentences by these jumbled words. All right, my dear children, until that, I wish you all the best for your lessons, and we will meet you soon next week with these activities. Up to that, have a nice day, my dear children.